Hello everyone and welcome to Greyhammer. Today we're going to be doing This Week in Warhammer, except it's going to be covering the past couple weeks. So bear with me as I can't cover everything that has happened since all those faction packs got released, but I picked some of the main things that I think would be worth covering. So first of all is starter sets. So it looks like there's two starter sets, the regular starter set and the ultimate. In fact, if we go to the Warhammer store, I'm sure they're available, but we can go over what they have. Looks like it comes with, so it's different than the Scave and Tide, I think. So you get some paints, it looks like. You get 5 Liberators and 20 Skaven Clan Rats. Citadel Starter Brush and 6 paints. Looks like you get the base ones you're going to need for Stormcast and Skaven. Has you a handbook with some lore and hobby guides. Comes with 6 dice, a range ruler, playing mat. Looks like a really small playing mat. And then there's the regular starter set that looks like it comes with just more miniatures. Oh, that was the introductory set. Then you've got the starter set. Comes with 35 Lord Veritant with a Griff Crow, 3 prosecutors, the 5 liberators, and then Gracier, Warlock Engineer, 3 Rat Ogres, 20 Clan Rats, bigger handbook, some 10 dice, double-sided gaming mat, 2 range rules, and sorry for that, and 2 rules reference sheets. And apologies, I think my bigger dog stepped on my little dog, so now my little dog is freaking out. So the ultimate starter set that contains 2 forces, 10 dice, a frame of plastic terrain, including 3 and 6-inch range rulers, some tactics card, twist cat cards. So it looks like it's got you ready for the spearhead. So it comes with Lord Vigilant on Griff Stalker, and then includes the Fire and Jade. And then you've got these different standalone paint sets. So you've got the Skaven one, you've got the paint and tools set, and it just looks like it comes with what you need to paint Skaven or Stormcast. Not much there, but let's look at the prices. Oh, no, this isn't one of them. No. Back to home. We're looking at Age of Sigmar, new releases. So the Stormcast Eternals paint set's $35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Looks like it comes with 3 Liberators. So that's actually a really good deal, especially with the brush. I figure each Games Workshop paint's about $5. So another $30 worth of paint, and 5 Skaven Clan Rats, along with the brush. Then the paint and tools set comes, so that's nice. So the introductory set is $65. Gosh, everything's going off. And then the starter set's $112, and then the ultimate starter set is $210. I feel like the starter set is a really good deal. The ultimate set, I don't know. I mean, if we look at the miniatures, you get that guy. How much is the Skaven Tide box set? The order? There's nothing in pre-order. Where's the Skaven Tide box set? Guess I could just search. They must have sold out. I don't know. So the Skaven Tide's $265, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it comes with more stuff. A good bit more stuff. I'd get this, if you can. But anyway, let's go to the rumor engine, which is this cloak right here. It could be something for 40k. It definitely could be. I've got 2 guesses. I've got either it's some form of Stormcast, maybe a Lord Aquilor, or some Vanguard, or someone who has just, you've got your Lord Intercessor who has a cloak that has Griffhound pieces to it. Or it's a Dark Elf. I think that's a possibility as well. Of course, it could be any number of things, but I think Dark Elf, perhaps due to some other rumor engines that look a little reptilian, which I think could be maybe a new Black Dragon or maybe the Drake Spawn, but that's a possibility for some new stuff. And then this one is so Warhammer. It doesn't let us know who it belongs to. It could be Age of Sigmar, it could be 40k, it could be Chaos, it could be Order. I'm banking on there being new Stormcast really soon, so it could be something to do with the new Stormcast. But this doesn't look too Stormcasty with the spike there, so I don't know. Slaughter of Hellcrown Global Campaign, we lost us Stormcast players. Skaven won. We'll not look at that. But we got to see some really cool miniatures, including this new Chaos God, I think he is, technically. He's a prophet of the Horned Rat. Well, the Horned Rat is now a Chaos God, so he's the prophet to that guy. He looks amazing. He uses a Visic Scour. He's really nasty looking. From what I've seen, he's very tall. And he's got all these Skaven imagery, terrifyingly monstrous. It's a Daemon Rat prophet when the Vermin Doom secured the Skaven god's place in the pantheon, shaped the demon into Vivek Scour. Then you've got Kritok Foulblade, seems to be like a little bit more tactical Skaven. Also, just this is something that's bothered me, and I saw on Instagram has bothered some other people. What the heck is this line right here? This line on his little friend over here, it's got a clear line where he was not glued properly. They might have pushed to fit him and just didn't glue him, but I don't know. It seems like Kritok doesn't like to just lose a ton of Skaven clan rats. They zoomed in on it here, which is crazy. Honestly, the back of his cloak looks exactly the same. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's happening with this guy. Master Molder has kind of the same thing going on here. And that makes me wonder, is there... Maybe it's supposed to be part of the design? But I don't understand. There are these lines everywhere. This one's the most egregious. This is weird, but you can maybe be like, oh, it's stitched together. Same here-ish. Really cool looking miniature. Storm Vermin. You've got your plastic Storm Vermin. Looks really good. I'm now looking out for those lines. Looks like you might have one there. That might be them being pushed to fit, and maybe GW is like, I will do it push to fit, even if push to fit doesn't really make sense, even when gluing is way better. But really cool looking minis for sure. You've got your Arch Warlock. Looks cool. Very classic Skyer. Classic Skyer. Your Warlock Galvanier looks like he's got a lightning gun, so looks pretty neat. Again, pretty classic Skyer. He looks like a Bombardier, but with a different gun. You've got your new Globadier units, which look a lot better than the old ones. So a lot of focus on Skyer and Molder, along with some Verminous. But these Globadiers look really cool. You've got your weapon batteries got redone. So you've got your Rattling gun. You've got your Warp Fire Thrower. Excuse me, that will get edited out. And then your Galvanizer. Let's just see. Rattling guns, Warp Fire Throwers, Warp Volt Scourgers. So some cool miniatures for sure. You've got your Warp Grinder, which I think allows you to do a little more redeploy abilities. I see, look, these guys' cloaks look fine. Also seems to be against monsters. Then you've got your new plastic Doom Flayers. Look really neat. And Battletome. And they have a Battletome edition that's called the Gamers Edition, which is a shorter version that's pretty much just rules, which is what I'll be getting every time now, because the lore's great. I love the lore. But it's just nicer to have just the rules that you need. You'll get a set of dice. Doesn't show it there. And then certain miniatures will break free of Scaventide, the Clawlord on All Beast, Rat Ogre's Clan Rats, and Rattling Warp Blaster. So you won't be getting the Grayseer, but you will get Thankful and Bone Ripper and the Plague Pack. And the Stormcast Eternals, we'll have to keep an eye out for them. Speaking of which, Wednesday, we have the Nova Open this Wednesday. Well, it will be last Wednesday if you aren't on my Patreon. If you're on my Patreon, you get it a week early. So Nova is going to be Wednesday through Thursday, starting 3 a.m. Central Time. So I'll be asleep when this all starts, I think. But I'm very excited about all this. What is EDT? DT time. So actually, I will be awake. In fact, I think I'll be streaming, but I'll probably be streaming Smite too. Anyways, I'm expecting a focus on roadmaps. We're gonna see what the next 4 battle tomes are. That's my guess. Inside track of what's coming soon. I think we're gonna see the new Stormcast. That's personally my opinion, is that we're gonna see the new Stormcast here because that's what makes sense to me. The Slaughter of Hellcrown was shown the 10th of August. It's now the 26th of August when I'm recording this. So I think it's a pretty good chance. Anyway, that's it for the news for this week. I'll be back next week with probably a little bit more in detail with the things that come out for the week. We'll be covering the Las Vegas, or not the Las Vegas Open, the Nova Open in the next episode. So stay tuned there to see my opinions on all the new stuff that they show. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.